My name is Rose Johnson. I'm a senior majoring in humanities with a minor in history. Every time I come to work, there's always like a new something that's happening. Like good or bad, it's like always something going on.
CDU is like what got me into DMP because I kind of had no experience. So those like first couple months was like rough. I was like messing up camera stuff. Like one time I tried to upload 1,000 photos to a Flickr all at once. That was a big mistake. Like Hi, my name is Jackson Merrill. I'm a second year and I'm a digital media production major.
My name is Zakia. I'm 20 and my major right now is communications.
Production is the most like on our feet type of department because live sound is unpredictable. There's no retakes, so you kind of have to get everything like as best as you can get it during the event.
Pretty much just depends on the project. Like some could take like an hour, some can take like a week. It just depends on like, I guess, the scale, depending on what we want to do.
So a lot of interns and staff come in with no experience, so we kind of like staff teach everybody, and it's kind of an endless cycle like that.
You don't have to have any experience like working in production at CDU because I had 0, so no experience required.
A lot of our work is in the booth. That's where our soundboard lives, that's where our lighting board lives, and that also gives us the best view of the stage. So that's predominantly where we do the majority of our work. We'll get in the booth and start touching the buttons and making everything sound good.
Like every other Friday, we post Humans of CDU, which is like portraits of people that have been to our events, and then we just pick them out. We add a little like impact font in the corner, Humans of CDU. I've
learned a lot from like a director and like managerial standpoint. I've learned a lot about how to like manage a team, but also how to advocate for them when necessary. But as far as like the AV skills, I've been doing this for about 8 years now, so I've learned like a lot.
I don't know, it was like easy to like learn off of her because she was like so knowledgeable with everything.
So this isn't very well known because this is kind of something that isn't really advertised much, is whenever we have talent come, we take a Polaroid of them, and like we pretty much take a Polaroid, they sign it, and then it's like in our office. So I think that's a little like cool tradition I think not a lot of people know of.
When we did Faye Webster this past spring, they had like a monitors engineer and like a front of house engineer, and I shadowed the front of house engineer and like asking questions, kind of like watching what they were doing, because like their setup was crazy different than ours.
The Faye Webster concert, because I don't know, it was like cool seeing like people who like work in like the music industry that's like actual adults, just like meeting like her team.
CDU and like production in general is a very pre-professional environment because we are doing a lot of the same work that a lot of professionals will do in bigger venues, not collegiate or like college venues.
Last year being an intern, it was like kind of stressful because like I really wanted to be staff. As long as like you put the work in, like do everything you can to like contribute to like production, like it'll like pay off.
Everything's free. I feel like even when I go to events, like anything on campus that costs money, I'm like, pfft. Like the bowling, I've never done the bowling because I'm like, I can just go to a concert for free. Like, so I think it's definitely had me spoiled.
Production and hospitality do a lot of the work behind the scenes to like make sure that like, you know, the artist is comfortable, everything is running smoothly, like we're all doing what we need to do to make sure the event goes as smoothly as possible. A little underrated, you know, because we're unseen a lot of times. And I wish that more people kind of knew that we are a very multifaceted organization. Production kind of helps those ideas come to life, but there's a lot of programmers and PR, like all of us are all parts of a working machine that make the wheel turn. My team is kind of what keeps me grounded in like this job, and doing the skills and doing like the events that we have is just like the most fulfilling thing ever. So they keep me very grounded in like, this is the part that you love, and it's the AV part and the people, of course, but yeah.
If there was no CDU, I don't know what I'd be doing. Like I probably wouldn't be in the major that I'm in, and I'd kind of just be bumming around, I think, you know?
I don't know, whenever I talk to my friends, they always talk about how like CDU is like intimidating, and I would just say like, I don't know, just like apply, don't be scared.
CDU forever, like, I guess that's it, yeah.
I just love this organization so much, whether you're attending an event or whether you're working them. I just think it's very fulfilling, and it's a very open environment that I want everybody to like have fun in, so.